The Real McCoys, starring Walter Brennan, created by Irving Pincus.
Want you to meet the family known as the Real McCoys. That's Grandpappy Amos, the head of the clan. He roars like a lion, but he's gentle as a lamb. And now here's Luke, who beams with joy since he made Kate Mrs. Luke McCoy. From West Virginia they came to stay in sunny California. Old Grandpappy Amos and the girls and the boys of the family known as the Real McCoys.
Say, who do we know at a fancy brown businessman's coop?
Well, that's Miss Murdoch. Kate's on one of our committees.
Slump down, Luke. Slump down. Maybe she'll drive on by.
It's too late now. She's coming straight on in.
Well, I'm asleep.
Good afternoon, Luke.
Howdy there, Miss Murdoch.
Is your grandfather asleep?
Oh, yes, ma'am. Something I can do for you, Miss Murdoch.
Yes, Luke. I must have some idea when Kate's coming back. You see, I've taken over her duties on the charity clothing drive, and it's a little too much for me. After all, I'm nearing 40.
I guess Grandpa just ate a radish in his sleep. Well, I'm sorry that Kate ain't here to help you. It looks like she won't be for quite a spell.
Oh? Has her mother taken a turn for the worse?
No, now Kate's the one that's down. You see, she was helping lift her mother up, and she hurt her back.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah. Kate's going to have to be bedrode for a while.
Well, it looks as though I'll have to carry on alone with the charity drive. Do you think you could have your contribution ready by tomorrow if I drop by?
Well, yeah, I think we could scrape together the few things that we got to give you.
Luke, I'll be ready to go in a little while.
All right, Miss Jensen. Oh, Miss Jensen, you know Miss Murdoch, don't you?
Yes. How do you do, Mrs. Jensen?
Yeah, Miss Jensen's been filling in for Kate. But now I'm afraid she's going to leave us.
I have to. My husband Ole says he would leave me flatter than a punctured tire if I don't come home. Well, if you really want someone, I know a girl who's looking for domestic work, and I...
Yeah, well, we already got somebody coming. As a matter of fact, Miss Jensen found her for us. It's a friend of her sister's. She's arriving on the plane from Sweden this afternoon. But thanks, just the same.
I was only just trying to help. Well, I'll drop in tomorrow for the clothes. And thank you for being so cordial, Mr. McCoy.
Well, look who's here.
Gee, Grandpa, you should have seen all them airplanes.
She's a lovely person, Grandpa.
Yeah. Oh, she brought my daughter with her, huh? Well, where's she at, Luke?
This is her, Grandpa. This is Helga.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Well, Helga, you were supposed to be a little Swedish lady.
Well, that's just something that we figured, Grandpa.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's mighty nice to have you here, Helga, but you are Swedish, ain't you?
Yes, sir.
Ich liebe dich.
If I'm not mistaken, that's German.
Doggone it. That's what a body gets for learning too many foreign languages.
Hassie, why don't you show Miss Lindstrom where she can clean up?
Okay. Call me Helga, please. Right this way, Helga.
Hey, Grandpa, what's that ich liebe dich mean?
Well, that means I like dishes. But look, now that you met the new Lady Hepper, you can go on and get yourself dirty again.
Gee, thanks, Grandpa. You're swell.
The boy's just full of gratitude. He's grown up to be a great human being. Guess what? Close up the barn. And Helga, I just want to pay out my compliment to you on a fine supper.
Thank you.
Ich liebe dich.
Why don't you two dance some more? It's so much fun to watch. Well, it's more fun to dance. Come on, Helga, try it. No, I don't think I... Oh, come on, here, try it with me. No. Come on.
Miss Murdoch.
I tried to get here earlier, but oh, it's been such a rush.
Yeah, well, I got the clothes ready for you.
Good. Sounds as if somebody's enjoying themselves.
Oh, yeah, they're really hooping it up out there in the kitchen.
How's the new girl working out?
Oh, just fine. Yeah, it's a real pleasure to have her around the house.
Oh.
It certainly appear that way.
Hey, why don't you come out in the kitchen and meet Helga?
Sometime later, perhaps. I'm wondering whether Kate would approve of her.
Oh, sure she would. Why, Kate couldn't make no better meatballs herself.
You scrape that front tire, did I, Luke?
No, she's all right. You got the grocery list, Helga?
Right here, everything we need.
Good.
Okay, how long will it take you to bob your head, Luke?
Oh, about a half hour, I guess.
Well, that's about all the time I need to get that paint for the barn, so let's all meet here in a half hour, huh?
Right.
Luke, how are things going?
Oh, just fine, just fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Kate's still out of town?
Yeah, that's right. I'm afraid she's going to be gone a while longer, too. She hurt her back.
Makes it nice.
Huh?
Oh, that it's only your back.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, about a manicure today, Luke, huh?
Are you kidding me? What? That kind of stuff's for snazzy fellas. I ain't no ladies' man.
Oh, I hear different.
Huh?
Mice will play when the cat's away.
With a bad back.
I sure wish you two tell me what's so funny, so oh! Now you went and done it, Al. You nicked me real good.
Oh, well, now, don't you worry about that, Luke. Little Swedish poultice will fix that right up.
Oh.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, well, I hear she's pretty cute, Luke.
All right, now, all right, that's enough.
Huh?
Now, I know what you're driving at, and you couldn't be more wrong.
Oh, well, now, just settle down, Luke. Just settle down. We're not driving to nothing. No, can't you take a little kidding? Now, go on, sit down.
So we got a nice, clean-cut-looking girl working for us. So what? You two, you just ought to be ashamed of yourselves for letting your mind get that narrow.
Oh, well, now, we're sorry about that, Luke. I just guess somebody gave us a wrong impression, that's all.
Yeah.
Helga,
Yes, sir.
see, I just met a friend of mine around the corner near George McMichael. He wants me to ride on home with him. So you tell Luke that, would you?
Yeah, sure.
And say, tell him that McGinnis tried to high-pressure me so much that I just could not decide on what color paint to get. And that me and him will get together on the barn later.
I see.
You don't look like you see.
I think I do.
Well, good. Now, you and Luke is going to ride on home alone, so I'll see you at the house later. And say, the barber shop is around that corner. Adios.
Ich liebe dich.
Say, you're going to be American before you know it. You know, Luke, it's funny how talk like that gets started.
Well, I guess misunderstanding's what's behind most people's troubles these days.
Well put, Luke.
Luke.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Helga.
I have something to tell you. You and I will go home alone. And when Grandpa comes to the house, we'll get together in the barn.
Hold on, Al. Just, see, Helga don't speak English too good, and I think that she didn't get a message, right?
Maybe she didn't, but I
Hello?
Hello, Luke. How are you?
Sugar babe. How are you? That's fine.
Well, I just called to find out if you's all still coming up this weekend. Oh, well, that's good. How are you and Mrs. Jensen getting along, Luke?
Well, Miss Jensen ain't here no more. She had to go home.
Oh, well, in that case, you better get somebody else, Luke. Why don't you ask Flora McMichaels if she can come over?
Well, we already got somebody else. It's a friend of Miss Jensen's sister from Sweden.
Oh? Well, I hear a lot of them Swedish girls is doing domestic work in America now.
Girls? Where'd you hear that from? I mean, you hear a lot of things sometimes, but that don't mean it...
What's she like, Luke?
What? Well, she's a friend of Miss Jensen's sister. You can imagine what any friend of Miss Jensen's sister would look like.
Luke, what is she like? I mean, is she old or young or middle-aged? What?
About half and half, I suppose. To tell you the truth, I ain't noticed her that much. Next time I get a chance to talk to her, I'll ask her what age she is. Yeah, I'll see you Saturday. Take care of yourself. I miss you, too.
Goodbye, Luke. I miss you, too.
Who's that?
Oh, that's Kate.
Kate? What are you talking to her for? You're going to see her in a couple of days.
Well, she just called to find out how we were. What's the matter with that?
All right, all right. No need you jumping down my throat. What's eating you, Luke?
Grandpa, I was down at the bar. Come outside.
Well, I just come from there.
Outside.
Wait a minute, Luke. What's it all about?
It's that barber shop crowd, Grandpa. I found out there's talk going around town about Helga being out here. I reckon that Miss Murdoch started it all.
That old flap-jawed windjammer. What kind of talk are they talking, Luke?
Hanky-panky?
Hanky-panky?
Guess it is kind of unusual having such a pretty girl out here.
No, but, Luke, don't let that kind of talk upset you. It's just out-and-out dumbness. Why, it just don't make sense. Folks are thinking that me and she's a romancing. You? Who else? Well, me and little Luke's the only two fellas out here that resemble bachelor boys.
Grandpa, I'm the one they're talking about.
I mean, but you're married, Luke.
Well, that's just it. Can you imagine anybody thinking I'd cheat on Kate?
Oh,
I
now
never
simmer
heard such...
down, Luke, simmer down. You just forget the whole thing. The whole thing ain't even worth fussing about.
Well, it's always so easy for you to be standing on the outside and have all the answers.
Well, that's because after 67 years, I know all the questions.
You must believe me, Helga. These rumors are all over town.
But Mrs. Jensen is all so silly. Luke loves his Kate so very much.
I still think it better for everybody you leave here. I could find you work someplace else.
Skvallertacka? People talk so stupidly.
And your talk can do a lot of harm.
I think it would do more harm if I leave. I think I stay right here.
But Helga,
Besides, Luke would never permit me to go. He's a nice man. He wouldn't pay any attention to silly rumors.
Well, howdy, Miss Jensen. What's up?
Oh, this rumor's going round, Luke.
Rumor?
About you and Helga.
Oh, that. Oh.
You see,
I could easily find her another job.
it's all so stupid.
Oh, it sure is. It's just a lot of old flap jaws.
Ska vi tacka?
Of course, if you could find a better job, I certainly wouldn't want to be the one to stand in your way. You see, Helga, I've always been sort of ashamed of the wages that we've been paying you. Why, a girl like you could get twice as much someplace else.
I see.
Helga, we're gonna miss you, that's for sure.
I put my things together.
I can't believe that you leave Helga go. I can't believe that you'll be the one to show the white feather. Giving in to a bunch of flap-jawed, mealy-mouthed gossips.
Well, that's all right for you to say. It wasn't your good name that was being bandied around a barber shop.
Your name ain't the only name that's mixed up in this bandy. And by leaving Helga go, you put a black mark against her name.
You sure got a way of twisting a man's conscience around his own finger. Can't we leave well enough alone?
We could if it was well enough, but it ain't. I'll leave you with your thoughts.
Oh, Mr. McCoys.
Well, what do we stand around here for? Our tongues is practical hanging out for some of them meatballs.
I can feed you right away. I'll help you. Me too. Come on.
I knowed you'd do the right thing, Luke.
Yeah, well, Grandpa, I figured what was right. And the heck with that barber shop gossip.
Well, now, Luke, well-spoke words like them should be hanging over the mantel. Brown businessman's coop.
Her again.
Don't leave her upset you now, Luke.
Don't you worry, Grandpa. She ain't gonna bother me one bit.
Good. Oh, come in, Miss Murdoch.
I just dropped by for a moment. Hello, Luke.
Howdy.
My sister and I, we're driving up to Northern California, and as we're going through Bakersfield, I thought it would be rather nice to drop in and say hello to Kate.
Oh?
So, could I have her address?
Yeah, her address.
It's 454 Lake Street, ain't it, Luke?
Yeah. That sounds like it.
454 Lake. Incidentally, Luke, I hear that young Swedish girl's no longer with you.
Oh, yeah. Luke. Yeah. You tell Kate we'll be seeing her Saturday, and thanks a lot for dropping by.
That's the way. No.
The Hassie sure sees fun and everything, don't you?
Sounds like Hassie to me.
Well, that's because it ain't Hassie, it's Helga. Well, what?
It appears that Kate and I will have quite a lot to talk about.
Luke, if a bomb is going to explode, there ain't no sense in putting it off.
Yeah, well, you just lit the fuse, and it's burning right up the middle of the Bakersfield Highway. It might be a wrong number.
Oh, my God.
Hello?
Lou, Mrs. Murdoch's here. That's right. She's been telling me all about that young Swedish girl you have, Helga, working for you.
She talked all right. Here it comes.
Well, you just hang in there now, Luke.
Yeah, that's right, Sugar Babe. We got Helga here.
I understand you let her go and then you changed your mind and brought her back. That is true, then. Well, Luke, I just wanted to call and tell you how proud I am of you for not giving in to malicious gossip.
She's proud of me.
Well, knowing Kate like I do, I believe that, man.
Well, you know me, Sugar Babe. Yeah, that kind of stuff just rolls right off my back.
It sounds like Helga's appearance sure must have improved since the last time you described her to me, Lou.
Oh, Dad. Sugar Babe, I love you.
I love you too, Lou.
Bye.
Bye.
Grandpa, why don't 26-year-olds listen to 66-year-olds when they know they're right?
Oh, I don't know, Luke. I guess it's just that young'uns don't want to be cheated out of the golden opportunity to suffer. It's all part of growing up.